here we are. Results of our hard work. It's really been hit hard, and I knew it would be with the lack of other ag crops in the area. I mean, they have really, look at the size of those turnips though. I can't remember, I had a friend on my channel ask me about the size of the turnip. Now that browse that down, and there's the turnip. That's softball size. Whitetail Institute. What we got in here is beets and greens, and they really produce, but they've been really hit hard too. And I knew it would happen that way. I guess this is pure attraction in here. Sometimes I forget, but this is November 18th, and I've never seen what went on and what's taking place here. We've had a full moon. Last week, a week ago today, it was 0 degrees with snow on the ground. And I'll tell you what, the deer have really got on these food plots. And like I said, what you're looking at right here is pure attraction. And it's not going to last into the late season, that's for sure. Because it's really been hit. Now this area right here had beans in it, and you can see that green in there was the forage oats that we went in and broadcasted over the beans in this area, and it really did well. But there again, it's been browsed heavily on, heavily. More pure attraction over here, and like I said, and you want to know what the size of those turnips are. There's my boot. But they have really been hit hard early, and I call this early. But boy, there's a lot of food still left in here. But oh well, that's what it's there for. And they really found it. And like I said, with the lack of ag crops around me, I knew this was going to happen. Now we're getting over into the beets and green area, sugar beets, and this is where we took the corn out. This area was all corn, and we took it out, and we plowed this area, and I disted this area and planted it in one day, and you can see it had some velvet leaf. That's what those brown stalks are. But this here I plowed under. Plowed the corn residue under, and it's pretty well weed free. But tons and tons of green forage. But as you can see, that trail going up through here, it's been hammered. Like I said, it served its purpose, and I don't know, just a weird year, that's for sure. A weird year. So, just wanted to bring you up on that. We'll go over to the soybeans. Here, there's the corn, which I left that standing basically for a edge, and it's done its purpose because the deer could browse in here undisturbed. So, just taking for a walkabout. But boy, I tell you what, those turnips, they're really huge. Tall tine tubers. Let's go over into the beans. As you can see, we made quite a bit of beans. They didn't grow overly tall because it turned dry. But there's quite a few pods on though. And basically, I'm satisfied with the weed control on it. they'll be, like I say, you can see where the beans have shattered and they're on the ground. So they'll be consumed throughout the year. And that conceal, it held up. That's what you're looking at there in the foreground. It bound down and stayed up. We've had some high winds and cold weather. So it did what it said it was going to do. It was slow getting going. Because like I said, water shut off. But we got a lot of beans right up in here. And that's a good sign. But like I said, this is the product conceal. You can see how high it is. And it's over my head right through here. So I'm 6 foot. And this is taller. It's got about 6'4" or something like that, all down through here. So if you were interested in planting that conceal product for a edge and a concealment, it works, you know, and basically pretty weed free in there. But I wish I'd have planted it in a different spot, but you learn from your mistakes. I sure am glad I took that corn out because it was gone, and having the only restaurant in town for about a square mile really put a hurt on your efforts. But that's what it's there for, and it's being consumed. So, and the size of those turnips are bigger than my fist, and that's not no infant's fist, but the turnips are big. So, well, let's get on to hunting tonight. Hey, by the way, I wanted to show you a lot of sign. Look at that crap underneath that scrape tree right there. There's been a lot of deer activity in here, and what this leads up to is really cool. I keep telling you about those hedge apples, and you can see the consumption on them. I mean, they've really been hammered all around in here. Had an excellent hedge apple crop, and you can see the deer crap in here. They just stand here and eat all night. Most people, like I say, knock down those hedge apple trees, but they don't even know that's a natural food source, and they've really been in here eating on them. Just I share that natural food that you don't have to plant if you already have them. And that a hedge apple tree, as you can see, it produced a robust crop this year. It's not that good every year, but that sure has its attractability.